Hello, everybody. It's PsyFerret, the business ferret. And today, we're back with some more yellow maps. Shh, phone. Shh, don't talkie. No talkie. No talkie, phone. No talkie. Apparently, the realm is restarting in 25 minutes, so I don't know what that means, and it's probably not good for me. But that's okay. We're just going to be here. So, in the meantime, before the realm restarts. All right, we got 77, 85, 84, 86, 85, and back to 84. So if we get this character up to 85, we will continue our trend of reaching level 85 and dying. We will continue to have an average level of 85. I kind of want to do that just for shits and giggles. All right, well, this is going to be a short stream because I'm not going to just hang out and do nothing for 15 minutes. Darn you, developers, and your need to do maintenance at, like... Ooh, nice. No expedition, no sacred grove. Legion's fine. Right, I don't know what I'm doing now. All right, we have no maps currently in the map thing. So many scarabs. Do we have any actual maps? We have a rank 9 map. And that's really it. I think we're going to do this rank 7. Just because. It still hurts.
Stand and fight.
A hinder aura, huh? Ooh. You're still in intro layout? Oh, whoops.
Can only rely on myself.
All right. So server will be going down for 15 minutes. Actually, you know what? I can goof around for 15 minutes because I honestly don't know what to do. I can do that. I thought I had changed that. My bad. Thank you. I'd have noticed sooner or later. Bum bum bum. Because you know what I can do? I can also try and figure out what anime I'm gonna watch this season. Because I'm gonna be honest, I honestly don't know. Do. Go forth! Go forth, my hordes! I can't see shit. Darn it. I didn't see any of the clasping hands. Since the next PoE expansion should be next month, I'm wondering if they're going to announce it soon. Oh, so many things getting announced. Because TennoCon is in a couple weeks as well, and I'll be watching that.
Ah, there you are. Ready to revisit the past?
This has...
The more you change my map. And
Oh, we want that.
We get to finding. Let's go.
Summon the hordes! I don't even... It's this door. Sure, we'll open that door. Why not?
Ready and not before.
I will say, on the subject of awkwardly dumb topics to talk about, I have been rewatching Westworld. I'm on season 2 now.
From which to begin exploring Rayclast.
And that show has been utterly
There
delightful.
you are. Ready to revisit the past?
All right, again, another room that we're
The more you
just...
change my map, and the closer we get to finding the temple in the present day. Have a look at where you're going.
This room is better.
Let's go.
But yeah, I've been rewatching Westworld. And I forgot how good that show is.
Good job, Exile.
A sadist garb. Careful now. Don't give me too much loot.
Executions were saved for the particularly brutal crimes. It is.
Ah, we're just doing all the Alva
There you
stuff
are.
today.
Ready to
Okay, sure.
Ah, there you are. Ready to revisit the past? The more
Monsters throughout the temple have increased area of effect as to... Oh, God. This is the worst. We do need to open that door in order to get into... Well, actually, this door or this door. One of those two. So go this way and then immediately retreat backwards.
Let's go.
All right, where's the monsters? God damn it, monsters, where's your door? Where's your key? Uh,
Good job.
as far as anime is this season, a bunch of stuff is back. Call of the Night. The detective one is abbreviated. Hey, there's someone throwing shit at me. Go deal with that.
You've slain Matatel's rival. That's going to give him the resources he needs to fill the temple with traps.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that sentence. Traps are like my ultimate nightmare. Those things have killed me more than a lot. Call of the Night. I really should go watch season 1 of Call of the Night. I know I bounced off of it the first time. I might like it, knowing that it's got actual, like... I do know Danadan. Season 2 is out, or is coming out this season, and I'm very excited for that. Yeah, 2 episodes already. Yeah, I've watched episode 1. I saw that episode 2 came out today, so I haven't gotten around to watching episode 2 yet. Bunch of jeweler orbs. You love to see that. And chest. I love a good chest. I think My Dress Up Darling's got a season 2 this season, and I am so excited for that. I do almost feel like I should go rewatch season 1 with the dub, just because Amalia is apparently the voice of there's even more Dr. Stone. So many things are back. Yeah, I haven't watched any of the new of Dr. Stone yet. It is on my list of things to go look at. Because I did really enjoy Dr. Stone. Breaches in an area to each contain a breach lord. What nonsense is that? That seems expensive. Give me. Ow, a lot of pain. Oh God, still pain. Please get rid of the source of the pain. Oh. Yeah, I do need to catch up on Dr. Stone. We might be just talking about anime for like 15 minutes. Real talk. When the servers go down. That's probably going to be the agenda for a few minutes. Oh no. I made a terrible mistake. You know, I was afraid I didn't have enough helmet options.
Too much clutter.
Don't know what made me think I have that concern, but you know. I have 257. All right, none of these are remotely good enough. Nope. Continuing that trend. Do. Oh, I am up to 3.9K. I know it says 3.898. We're rounding up. By a whole whopping 2. Ow! Stop hitting me! Level 100 was sent to the void. Oof. Knowing it's against softcore means that he sent himself. Oh. Does Consecrated Ground just not have a lot of life regen? Because, like, I feel like this, my number 1 potion just doesn't do enough to try and save my life there. Oh God. That was pain and agony. Should be 2%. So yeah, it's a bit low. Oh. Oh, okay. Is that the boss? That looks awfully bossy. The only real safety button you can get is Val Discipline. But it doesn't go on my one. Another Solaris helmet. Perfect. A level 8. Nice. This has nothing. It is worthless. Actually, I won't lie. The 88% increased energy shield is actually really good. Not as good as my current 82, but it is good. That's literally a Purity of Lightning, Fire, Absolution, Venom Gyre. I do not see it. A Val. Nah. I was gonna say it. It was the Purity. Ah, yeah. You get them confused? You know what? I can't give you a hard time for that because I get so much stuff confused all the time.
Hail, Godslayer.
Beep, beep, beep. So I have Kirik and all of his scouting chant or Kirik missions. because there's only the 3. I honestly don't know what to do. I would expect a 21 Val Discipline should be a decent amount of chaos, but a 20 shouldn't be too bad since that's a failure. It would make a good E button, though. Oh, right. Final map in each map has a 5% chance to drop an additional connected map. I'm going to get that. Because extra map drop chance. I'm not... You couldn't resist? You just put everything in Blight again? To be fair, Blight is good. Blight is so good. I honestly don't know what I should... What can give me more map chance? What gives me more maps? Because this says upgrade maps, but I need more map opportunities. Additional connected map. Your maps have no chance to contain an expedition, or have no chance to contain an expedition. On the left side, a bit above the T, you have allocated. Well, that gives me more upgrades on map. Uh, 3% increase of effects of map modifiers. That's really strong. Oh yeah, I'm not saying it's not strong. I just need more maps. I do kind of like the idea of going Harbinger, but that's because I like Harbinger. Also, Harbinger is purely in maps, isn't it? %5 chance to be stronger. Applies an additional random option. 100% more cost on fortune favors the brave. Oh, fortune favor. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Oh, hey, I got an extra Keurig mission. Nice. Yeah, I still don't know what I want to do. Also, out of curiosity, I did max this out. Oh, man. Oh, man. Is there anything good from here? 30% chance to avoid being stunned while holding a shield. Per 5% chance to block on equipped shield. That's like nothing. 20% chance to avoid elemental ailments. Shield per second. I mean, funnily enough, 100% increased energy shield from equipped helmet is not bad. I also kind of like the idea of just now going into critical strikes just to try and get some extra damage. Not that it'll do much, but you know, it'll be funny. I don't think that's going to really make a difference. How big is my armor? Disconnection imminent. All right. I have intentionally closed Path of Exile. So. Whoa. We are going to do, while we're stalling and waiting for the game to come back. Can I hide? List.com. I think that's what we wanted. No. Hold up. Anime list. Seasonal anime. Yeah. Okay. Now, how do I do this? Bam. Oh. Is Turkey because I certainly wasn't expecting the first episode the way it did. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Summer 2025. We're going to get rid of the ship. Sort. Yeah, we'll just leave it as this. TV new? Stop it. Stop telling me to make accounts. I don't want to make accounts. I wish there was a way I could just have it show the English title because I don't read Japanese very well. I'm excited. My Dress Up Darling season 2. Excellent. Excited. Dan to Dan season 2. So hyped. I didn't watch season 1 of Kaiju 8. I heard it's good though. So I feel like I should go back and watch it. Gachi Kato was a pretty cool start. Which one's Gachi at Kato? Oh, this one. Okay. It's an action. It's a fantasy. Already off to a good start. My favorite. Living in the slums of a wealthy town, Rudo and his foster father, Rigato, try to coexist with the rest of the town's residents, but Rudo despises the wastefulness of the upper class. Ignoring the warnings from those around him, Rudo regularly rummages through the town's garbage in search of anything useful or valuable to save from the abyss, a massive hole where anything considered trash is dumped, including people. Oh my god! All right, well, now we've changed. Rudo's biological father was one such person, having been thrown into the abyss after he was accused of murder. I love how it's accused of murder, not convicted of murder. That's definitely a sentiment. Poof. One day, after running into a mysterious figure on the way home, Rudo returns to find Rigato's dying body. Wait. Okay, so foster father Rigato. Recto. It would help if I learned to read names properly. Rudo returns to find Recto's dying body on the floor. He is immediately found at the scene of the by the authorities and is charged with murder. Instead of dying, however, he finds himself in a strange, foul-smelling place surrounded by monsters made out of trash. When Rudo is attacked by said monsters, he is saved by a man named Engine, who reveals himself to be a cleaner, someone who uses special weapons called vital instruments to combat these creatures. In order to get his revenge on the one who killed Regdo, Rudo reluctantly becomes a cleaner to fight his way back up and out of the abyss. Okay. The first episode ended with him being thrown into the hole. Oh, well, I'm sorry for the spoilers. Demographics, shonen. All right, cool. The fragrant flower blooms with dignity. All right, we got a web manga school, Story Public High School, and all girls Kikyo Private Academy seem to exist in two different worlds. All right, so Gachi Yakuda. Gachi, am I pronouncing that right? Probably not. What is this button? Oh, where to watch. I feel smart. It's available on Crunchyroll and Netflix. Nice. Is not available in my region. It's a good thing there's no such things as the Black Sails or the Seven Seas. Oh, on a sudden awful note, I also really did enjoy Black Sails. I rewatched that recently. Oh god, it's so good. Black Sails is such a wonderful show. I apparently was on an HBO kick. I did not rewatch Game of Thrones. I could not go through that heartache again. PSG got a new season. What's PSG? It's only been 15 years. Yeah, I've been hearing that there's some stuff that's like, oh, it's been years since this has had a couple of years since this had a sick first season or a previous season. Why they're doing it now is a decision, but okay. What's PSG? Because that's not ringing any bells for me. All right, well, I want to just go from the top and just kind of scroll and see what looks interesting. So I'm very much sold on My Dress Up Darling. I'm sold on Dan to Dan. I need to go watch Kaiju number 8, Panty and Stocking. Now that is familiar. With garter belt. Oh my. New season of Panty and Stocking with garter belt. That is the only description I get of this. Not even going to give me a season 1. All right, cool. Cool. The Water Magician. I heard it's got potential to be interesting. So I haven't seen this yet, but it is on my like mini radar. We can Gachi Akuda. Look, I want to keep saying Akuda. Gachi Akuda. I'm gonna say Gachi Akuda until I am told I am wrong. Is now on my radar. The fragrant. You know, I'm not big into romance. It's got to be really good for me to want to watch a romance. Because otherwise, I'm like, eh. And I think part of my problem with a lot of romance is that it's like either will they, won't they for like an eternity and a half. And I'm just not about that life. Is a student whose intimidating face leads people to avoid. Rentaro. The only exception to that is I do love a good Yuri romance. Actually, it doesn't even need to be good. I will watch Yuri romance. I'm down with the gay girls. I love gay girls. But well, Bad Girl had a good first episode. Bad Girl. All right. Well, we're just starting off with a title that makes me immediately go, all right, we're going somewhere. Yu Utani had a first-year high school student with sharp eyes, large piercings, and flashy two-tone hair. Oh my God, already sold. Is not a well-known bad girl whom everyone makes way for. She is actually a very good girl at heart, and her mind is always full of thoughts of the school's Madonna. Atori Mitsutori, wanting to attract the attention of the disciplinary committee, decides to quit being an honor. She decides to quit being an honor school and become a bad girl. A school comedy depicting the struggles of a slightly foolish, self-proclaimed delinquent is about to begin. You know what? I'm sold. I'm watching it. I'm in. All right, bad girl. She's very bad at being bad. Perfect. I love it. Oh, I'm so in. I'm sold. All right. This is even better than I expected. All right. I love bad girls. I love women who are terrible at everything. All right. I was pretty far down on the list. I don't know what the sort method is. Let's see. I don't know if I'm gonna watch Call of the Night season 2, mostly because I bounced off season 1. I'll try and watch season 1 again. I know for a fact I'm not watching Rising of the Shield Hero. That I think it was season 3. Like when I watched season 1, I was sold. I was down with season 1. I also was like, this is a good ending point. We're done here. Season 2, I was like, okay, we're trying. We're still trying, but we're failing miserably. Season 3, I stopped in the middle. I was just, Rascal does not dream of Santa Claus. I don't know what this means. I don't know what this means, and I'm very confused. The summer Hikaru died, however. It's like the 4th season. Wait. Oh, yeah, season 4 of Shield Hero. Hello, Ferret. Confused on what? I'm confused on life, man. Let's not. Hello, numbers. I'm confused as to why GGG decided that Thursday at 7 o'clock my time, we needed to do maintenance, but that's okay. Couldn't have waited till midnight. No, couldn't have waited till, 3/4 of the world is asleep. No, couldn't have done that. No. Life is easy. You're born, you suffer, you die. That's awfully pessimistic. There's joy in life too. But yeah, I'm not sold. I'm not watching the 4th season. No, the Rascal show. The first one was Bunny Girl Senpai or something like that. They just call each season Rascal. Yeah, Rascal does not dream of bunny girls. I watched season 1. I didn't even know this is like the 4th season. What happened to my life? Rascal does not. Oh, they're movies. That explains a little bit. I didn't watch the movies. Do I need to watch the movies before I watch the 2nd season? We're talking about anime. I don't know if you caught on to this, numbers. We're talking about anime. I don't know. I haven't kept up with it. What are you looking at? Anime. We're looking at summer 2025. I almost said summer 2020. Oh my God. That tells you what year I want to be in, which is really sad. But yeah, summer 2025 anime list. All the new shows that are coming out. You old now? Like me? Isn't time began in 2019 anyway? Oh, no, I can't say that shit because I've been old for a hot minute now. I turned 33 this year. It hurts my soul. Because I have been saying, I have now been out of college for over 10 years. My last day in college was over a decade ago. Over a decade ago. It hurts my soul. Oh, that's still young. You're younger than me, but I still feel like time began in 2019. I mean, to be fair, like I'm not saying I'm old. I feel when I see a lot of the other like streamers and influencers, I'm like, oh, hagalicious over here. But like, in the grand scheme of things, I haven't quite hit middle age. I'm getting there. I am getting there. I'm like your younger brother's age. Oof. All right. Well, now I feel better. I wasn't reading. Hold up. All right. So I'm not watching Shield Hero. I'm probably not going to watch Rascal Does Not Dream of Santa Claus. I really did like season 1 though. That was I liked season 1. I also feel like it ended fine, so I don't really feel the need to continue on and facing probable disappointment. If we're going to be honest with ourselves. Sakamoto Days, I heard really good things about part 1. Haven't gotten to watch it though. Grand Blue Dreaming season 2. I don't even know what Grand Blue season 1 was about, so sure. I mean, that sounds like a thing. I'm looking forward to a certain isekai if it gets animated. Which anime isekai is that? Because like I love trashy isekai. You really like Grand Blue 1, but there are too many things. There's been a lot of heavy hitters this season. Like I haven't even gotten through the full list, and I'm already like, it's good comedy. Okay, I might have to go watch Grand Blue. I don't know what the summer Hikaru diet is. Best friends Yoshiki and Hikaru have been stuck together like glue for most of their lives, living in a small village and being the only children of their age. The two boys find solace in each other's company. Their friendship seems picturesque at first, but Yoshiko has noticed a shift in Hikaru's demeanor ever since one fateful summer. Can't recall the name. But it's not really a trash isekai. It's a good one. Arc 1 was really good. Arc 2 going well at the moment. Oh, thinking of things that have a good Arc 1 and a good Arc 2, Mushoku Tensei got announced for season 3. I don't know when it's coming, but it's been announced, and I am hyped. I am so hyped. I'll waste another 5 minutes on this. I want to make. We can wait. I don't know if the servers will be back soon, but we can wait a couple more minutes. Has the trash fire continued? Something I like that is bad, and silent, which is basically Boki the Mage. Rent a Girlfriend. Oh God. Not gonna lie, you kind of lost interest in Mushoku Tensei towards the end chapters. I can understand. I get that. I was reincarnated. Rent a Girlfriend. I hated season 1 of that. I did find out that the show that the light novel is done, and main protagonist girl rejects the boy. Oh, it's so good. I only want to see this show finish because I've watched season 1. I want to watch the finale. That's it. That's all I want. Just give me the finale. That's all I want. I don't need another 5 more seasons of this shit show. Just give me the finale. He spent 250 grand on her. Oh, and still ended with a rejection. Oh. There was so many other women that he could have not spent money on, and he still had to choose. Look, I get having a thing for the kind of cool girls, but like, no. Take your rejection earlier, man. Take your rejection earlier. She was not down with you back in like episode 1 or 2. You should have taken your rejection. Well, she's only for the author, and that's fine. As fucked up as that is, I don't like the fact that the author is obsessed with his own creation. That is kind of sad, but you know, whatever. I was reincarnated as the 7th prince so I can take my time learning magic. I never watched the first season. I saw a couple clips and I was like, oh, that sounds like trash. It should be up my alley, but it does not interest me whatsoever. Silent Witch. Secrets of the Silent Witch. Yeah, that sounds like a trash isekai. Here's the thing. It's bad, but you liked it. I mean, again, I'm okay. Here's the thing. I like bad, trashy things that know that they are trash and are happy to continue on with it. Like Eminence and Shadow, total trash. Also, total peak. I will give credit where credit is due. Right? It is peak for knowing it is trash. Oh, what's the one with the gods? It's like me. Oh no, Eminence Shadow. You say that, but I don't think anyone wants to see more smartphone. Okay, hold on. There's trash, and then there's a dumpster fire. We don't celebrate dumpster fires. I said trash. Okay. Secrets of Eminence Shadow is peak. Of course. Yes. Oh, yes, it is. There's an ecchi peak I also really like. It's Peter Grill. Peter Grill is so bad. It's good. Eminence and Shadow, Peter Grill. These are trash and they know that they're trash, but they try anywhere. Anyway, Eminence and Shadow is so bad it goes round back all the way to peak. Again, you know, I love trash that knows it's trash, but still takes itself somewhat, you know, respectfully. Not necessarily seriously, but respectfully. Acknowledge that you're trash, live your trashy life. You know, it's okay to be in the trailer park. It's fine. Do. Hold up. Be better, trash. Water Guy, too many shows, don't care. Yeah, you know, Water Guy, I don't know what's going on, and I'm kind of intrigued. Because it's got my two favorite genres, action and fantasy. So, like, I will probably look. I will go ahead just because Magus says that he's in for Secrets of the Silent Witch right now. I'll give it a look. I will give it a look. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not like I don't know anything about panty and stocking, and I'm not gonna lie. I don't really care for gag humor all that much, so probably not gonna look too hard. I might watch like the first episode of The Water Magician, but we'll see. Let's see. Togen Anki with no English title. Fair. Individuals with Momotaro, Aro, and Oni. Wait. What am I waiting for? Water Magician is getting animated? Yes. It's coming out this season. You can watch it on Crunchyroll. Cleavidus is awesome. Mino Hagara is guy actually playing Civ. I hope they do it slower than the manga. I mean, I don't know. what is this? What is this nonsense? Individuals with Momotaro and Oni blood coursing through their veins maintain a long-standing rivalry. The Oni are careless, rash, and disorderly, while the Momotaro protect the human world from the uncontrollable Oni. Shiki Ichinose is a reckless and irresponsible teenager, aware of his defiance and even proud of his expulsion from school. And you can't... Manga rushed it stuff too fast, and you can't tell the first arc ending. Oh, that's weird. That is a decision. Despite Shiki's rebellious attitude, his foster father, Tsuyoshi, cares about him deeply. Am I supposed to ignore that sentence? I'm going to ignore that sentence, but there's a lot to talk about in there. Tsuyoshi selfless love is soon shown in an explosive incident when a Momotaro barges in looking for Shiki. As a Momotaro himself, Tsuyoshi has been hiding Shiki for years and keeps his Oni origins a secret, even from him. Now we get somewhere interesting. As he gives up his life to save Shiki and confesses everything in his dying breath, Shiki's Oni blood awakens for the first time, transferring him into an unruly monster overflowing with rage and a thirst for vengeance. His momentary outburst attracts the attention of Naito Madano, Momo. I don't know. An Oni teacher at the Rakshaka Academy. Okay, so we got senpai. Or sensei. Wrong word. An institution for young Oni in need of understanding and perfecting their powers. Before Shiki can avenge his foster father, he must learn to control his headstrong and impulsive nature and above all, fight against his own demon blood. Sure. Comes out tomorrow. Cleavets has already been known as hyped. His action fantasy as a child has dreamed of becoming a hero. I'm getting some King Arthur vibes. Now the world's only hope lies with a baby entrusted to the Demon King. Armed with a legendary sword, the hero set out to defeat the Demon King Cleavitus. However, the recklessness triggers a terrible crisis that could wipe out all of humanity on the continent. Now the world's only hope lies with the baby trusted to the Demon King. Interesting. And then Apocalypse Bringer Minohagara is apparently what if somebody decided to play Civilization. And honestly, I'm kind of intrigued. Couple of Cuckoo Season 2, not interested. We're going to just skip that along. City, the animation. Huh? It's just a comedy. Unfortunately, the hero and the assassin princesses or whatever was surprisingly fun. New saga. I don't know what this is, and it's just a comedy. And I'm let you in on a secret. I'm not big on comedies. It tends to be hit or miss for me. Action fantasy. City is good, but it's by the same author and studio as Nichijou. I don't remember Nichijou, but that's okay. After a fierce battle, magic swordsman Kyle finally killed a demon lord after being seriously injured in the battle. Kyle, on the verge of death, approaches a relic which was in possession of the demon lord and sends him to the past. After recovering from the initial shock, he decides to use this opportunity to avoid making the same mistakes of the past and become stronger. We got time travel. And it's already earning trash. I don't mean to scroll. Quit scrolling. I mean, possibly. That could possibly good. You're enjoying the continued ventures of the vending machine? I have not watched any of the vending machines. But I just saw Comedy Girls Love, and I might just be watching this on a simple basis of there's no way I'll be your lover. Alas. Is leaving her awakened and lonely junior high school life behind. Determined to become a normal girl with normal friends. Glamorous, confident Mai Uzaka is Renako's total opposite. Wealthy, outgoing, and a literal fashion model. The two girls form an immediate connection. Renako thinks she... Yeah, unless this one is so good. Oh my god, we got funny girls love. And wants to prove to Mai that being BFFs is better than being girlfriends, but Mai is dead set on convincing Renako that they're destined to be lovers. Let the games begin. Okay, I'm kind of intrigued. That could just be because I love girls love. That's like one of my favorite genres. So much trash coming out. Yes, I love trash. Trash is great. I've heard great things about Vending Machine, but I never got around to watching it. I may have to. Watari-kun no exec. Ruri no Hoseki. Oh, you're like a line below me. I read up top. You apparently read on the bottom. Is by the Mushoku Tensei Studio and is worth watching at least an episode of. You like it a lot. Okay. I can do a slice of life. A girl who likes jewelry and accessories diving into the world of mineralogy. You know what? I could dig it. Ruri rocks. I'm skipping the ones I don't care about. That's understandable, especially when we have so much delightful trash. I don't know what this is supposed to be. I don't know what No X got. What this title says. This is where I wish I knew more Japanese. I don't. The death of Watari's parents left him as a sole caretaker for his younger sisters, Suzu, and forced them to move in with their aunt. Refuses to join any clubs or even hangs out with anyone, earning him snide comments. And the title of Siscon. Oh, that's never a good start. May turn out to be the least of his worries. The sudden transfer of a girl named Sabatsuki. He brings back traumatic memories from his past, a past she had a hand in making so unpleasant. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you, Chief. This had better be some grade A criminal fucking trauma. Otherwise, I'm really not sold. It was a fun first episode, but too many shows. Yeah, I'm seeing that. You know what? I'm gonna be honest. Toilet Bound already we're already out. I'm already out. I don't know what this show is. I'm already out. That description is awful. Is there a better description? Because like right now, I am so out on this show. It ain't even started. But we will give Ruri Rocks a look. Scooped up by an S-ranked adventurer. One day, Lloyd, a white mage, is banished from the hero's party. Oh, good. It's another one of those. Banished by the hero's party. Lloyd, who has lost his job, happens to accompany an S-rank party on a quest by chance. At that time, no one knew that the hero's party would collapse, and Lloyd would gain fame. Yet, this is the story of an extraordinary sad boy doing sad boy things. I mean, I'm sorry, that was a little harsh. Okay, dealing with this as isekai trash. And here's the thing, I like isekai trash, but I'm kind of over the whole, oh, I was a support user and no one recognized me because I was just a support boy. Like, get out of here with your soft boy bullshit. No one cares. Dealing with Mikadono sisters is a breeze. My boy is useless. I'm not feeling that one. Oh, the good isekai I was talking about is also a take on being expelled from a hero's party, but it's done well. I've only seen one where it was like, I will admit, last season, the spring season, there was the, what was it called? It was like the healer's life in the shadows or whatever. I was okay with that. I mean, that one was okay. To be specific, he is expelled from 100 different heroes parties. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Now I'm intrigued. How did 100 different dumbasses go? This guy is useless. This guy is so useless. Now I'm interested in that. But the one I actually there was one last season too. It was like, I didn't watch Fire Force. Stop it. I really did like Old Country to Bumpkin to Master Swordman. That was good. I know the one with the lizard girl. Yeah, that one was good. The Brilliant Healer's Life and New Life in the Shadows actually was enjoyable. I wouldn't call it good. It is trash. I would call it it's still a little better, mediocre trash. It's not Eminence, though. It's not peak trash. It's just lukewarm. The Unaware Atelier Meister. This one, surprisingly better than I expected. The problem is the unaware part. Like that the concept was good. It just was so mid in execution. I will also say I watched Go Go Loser Ranger. That shit was hilarious and fun. And I'm the evil lord of an intergalactic empire was, again, top tier trash. Top tier trash. Oh, it was so enjoyable. I liked it. Like, it actually gave character meanings and purpose. Agreed on the evil overlord. It was good trash. It ain't Eminence and Shadow, but it tried. It tried, and it was respectable for its efforts. I will put some respect on this. I'm the evil lord of an intergalactic empire. I'll put some respect on that. Not a lot, mind you, because it's still trash, but it's good trash. Yeah, I actually didn't watch a whole lot of the spring anime list. But anyway, not much else this season worth recommending. I mean, part of me wants to look at the Scooped Up by the S Rank Adventurers. I don't have any interest in that whatsoever. Betrothed to my sister's ex. All right, the title alone makes me go, ha! A poor barren daughter has lived under her. All right, hold up. A poor baron's daughter has lived under her sister's shadow, where she always had nothing. Her hair is full of hairballs. She doesn't have a single dress, and all she has are tattered clothes for work. Her sister receives the attention of a high rich noble, but she dies on the way to the marriage. Marie is sent as a substitute bride for her sister because the baron cannot repay the already sold dowry. But that's impossible in the first place. The generic romance show for women seems all right, but not interesting. Oh, I thought it was going to be. Oh, You're right. You're right. It's okay. I thought it was going to be very girls' love. I thought it was going to be girls' love. I thought, you know, but I realized you're right. It's a very straight love. Private Private Tutor to the Duke's Daughter already lost me at the title. Not feeling it. Detectives these days are crazy. Is worth watching easily, huh? Was a genius high school detective. No. Now 35 with bad hips, running a failing detective agency with no cases to solve and struggling to pay rent. He's at a dead end. Oh man. In comes a high school girl in his office who says she wants to work with him. With her help, will this out of touch, old fashioned get back the fire of his youth? All right, you know what? I'll take a hit. I'll watch. I'll check it out. With You in the Rain, not sold on the title. The Shy Hero and the Assassin Princess. Hero Toto possesses great skills, but his extreme shyness has left him unable to form a party. That one was fun? Okay. It's got trash written all over it. This might be my invited to join a party by 3 beautiful women. Oh, good harem. I was afraid it would be too good, too easy. Overjoyed at finally setting off on an adventure, Toto is filled with excitement. But little does he know, these women are dead set on killing him. Oh, it's even better. All right, we've already redeemed ourselves. Yes. We went from harem to murderous harem. All right, I'm sold. A deathly harem rom-com unfolds as this socially anxious hero. What's the name of this anime again? The Shy Hero and the Assassin Princess. I'm not going to pretend I can read the Japanese title. April showers bring May flowers. Well, I mean, thanks for continuing that. He spends half the first episode unconscious. All right, well, now I'm concerned. All right. April showers bring May flowers. It's a rom-com. Not, again, kind of like the genre I have the most struggle with. Arknights Rise from Ember apparently is like a second or third season of this show, so cool. Cultural exchange with a game center girl. Okay, then. I don't know what to think about that. I read the description really fast. I apologize. Game Center one is okay, not my favorite, but okay. Yeah, I'm not sold on it, but that's okay. Night of the Living Cat. Night. Sure, this is a phrase. A virus spreading across the world, transforming all of humankind into wild, slavering. I feel like furry beasts, cats to be precise. Those few survivors who remain human take the Night of the Living Cat is a premise worth an episode, but I don't think an entire season of it will be interesting. So instead of vampires, it's now we become cat people. Suddenly, I'm actually mildly intrigued. So we've got I'm getting some comedy version. It's a zombie horror, but you turn into a cat. But you turn into a normal cat. Okay. Sure. You know what? I was actually thinking like I Am Legend. But sure, okay, zombie horror, but as it turning into cats. It sounds pretty dumb. It sounds intriguingly dumb. This has trash written on it. I'm just gonna say it. Bad Girl, we've already talked about. We're already sold. Because it's girl love. It's girl love, but with a woman who's terrible. They play it up properly. Oh, okay. So is it actually horror or is it like comedy horror? Because that like raises questions. Ugly Mug, the epic fighter. It's comedy because they take it seriously, but it's just cats. Wrongly convicted of a crime, 34-year-old. Oh, God. I really dislike the fact that they made him balding as a 33-year-old with a majestic mane. 34, you'll watch Food Court. Oh, no. This guy loses everything, including trust in women, and withdraws from society as a recluse. We went neat. Oh, that's terrible. One day, he stumbles upon a way to travel to another world. When a mysterious status screen appears on his computer, Shigeru sacrifices his looks to gain an overwhelming 100 trillion and 5100 parameters. Now reborn as an absolute god, he begins his second life in another world. We are definitely staring at fucking trash. Now the question is it good trash? Or is it just trash? Or is it going to be a dumpster fire? I actually kind of just want to watch the first episode of this just to see how terrible it goes. All right. Hell Teacher. Comedy, horror, and supernatural. A number of inexplicable phenomena has been plaguing the town of Demori. Oh, cool. In order to protect the town's children, a new homeroom teacher known as Noob? Is it Noob? Is this really going to be Noob? Normally gentle and a bit outgoing, Noob has a secret side. He is, in fact, the only psychic teacher in Japan. Rumor also has it, his left hand is possessed by a demon. Hell's messenger of justice. There's a sentence. Is here to take on the school's 7 mysteries, ghosts, and evil spirits attacking his students. The occultists. You gotta go grab food? Fair enough. All right, I was told I will watch the food court. To their classmates, Wada is a quiet rich girl, while Yamato is an intimidating lone wolf. But what they don't know is that Wada is a mobile game addict in a passionate love-hate relationship with a 2D character. And Yamato has a penchant for urban legends with eyes only for her favorite YouTuber. And their biggest not-so-secret, these unlikely friends meet at the food court every day after school to rant, rave, and learn what makes each other tick. It's a slice of life with a touch of girls' love in it. I already see it. And oh my God, I was only originally going to do this for 15 minutes. We have made terrible mistakes. Terrible mistakes. All right. I am certain that the servers are back now. Because it was only supposed to be down for 15 minutes. Path of Exile. Let us return to exiling our paths. Back to the gameplay. Sorry, I gotta check something real fast. Do. Okay. We are good. Dun dun dun. Play. All right. I was temporarily distracted. For way longer than intended. All right, well, we don't have any maps, but the good news is we do have Atlas missions.
Instability
61,
in this map, and not the usual
43,
time. Reading
71.
like a breach. The Kalgurans have been working in this region, and I think they're ready for your expertise. Go see if you can't unearth something interesting.
All right, but I would have to, I could go for the 71. But I would have to do an expedition, or we can open the
We're
breaches.
detecting instability in this map, and not the usual
Monsters
time.
fire 2 additional projectiles.
Reading
That's
like
not
a
good.
breach in the very fabric of reality.
Bosses have extra
I
life
don't
and
know if
area of
violence
effects.
solves such a problem,
Oh!
but I'm sure you'll find a
Ooh!
way.
Ooh! 30% reduced chance to block, and also cannot regenerate life, mana, or energy shield.
One of my men followed a never-do-well recently. I believe there's a cache of stolen goods in this map. The criminals must have their own map device technology. But at least they're only using it for illicit exchanges. The cache is up for grabs, if you can find it.
You know what? We're gonna take this one. Because it's not nearly as bad. There's a lot of misery in the other two. I don't like it. It scares me.
Soft. How's Tato broken you by now?
All right. So we had a lot of burning ground, which is a thing. Oh, right. Getting smacked does, in fact, hurt me a lot. Well, it hurts my minions. I say this sentence as if it's actually news. Getting smacked hurts a man. Who knew?
Hurry up and decide.
Well then. Not for me. Not for me. All right, why you got a minion ring, my dude? Why you got a minion ring, my dude? Not that it's good, but why do you got it? All right, the cash you're carrying, too good to say no to.
I'll own you yet. Die on your knees, pig.
I like that he died with energy shield.
Take it.
All right, well, we're now playing guessing game on which direction I'm supposed to go. Ew. I'm pretty sure that guy got obliterated. Okay. Ow. Oh. This way is gonna loop back to down here. You know what's great is if you never pick up the contract, you never have to deal with the quest icon. I love how it's the same gift, by the way. Ow. Ew. All right. Big old loop. We did a big old loop-de-doop. That's okay. I like a good old loop. Gonna loop, baby, loop. Gonna loop. Do the loop-a-doop-a-doop. Really? Okay. I accidentally completed a tier 12 by mistake. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Oh, don't brag. Don't be humble bragging too hard now.
I did it. I mean, we did it.
Oh, we're not gonna get to the
Temple's now
temple.
clear. Remember to watch your step in.
No temple apex for us. One of Kirik's missions popped up a unique map. Thought I'd run it. Died twice. You get what you deserve.
Gold Slayer.
All right.
Long day.
Kirk, what you got for me? But completed it. Later check map, I found it was tier 12. Ah.
This map contains a strange monolith we sighted from afar. As with everything else in the Atlas, it's probably a trap. But I have no doubt you'll purposely charge right in.
Do the incomplete one? There's 2 of them. I was checking to see which ones were incomplete. Chill, my dude. There's 2. We got the Moon Temple and we got the park. Area of has patches of burning ground. Players cannot inflict exposure. Players are cursed with enfeeble. Monsters fire 2 additional projectiles. What's enfeeble? Reduces the target's accuracy rating by 10 and damage by 15%. Oh. The burning ground is probably the most dangerous part of this, but overall, mediocre. But guaranteed essences is also pretty good. This is why run cannot be cursed. Here's the thing. I can be cursed. And if my minions don't suffer the same curse, it is pretty good. And guess what? My minions are not influenced by the curse. It does nothing. Your curse means nothing. Also, enemies have additional life as energy shield. Also means absolutely nothing to me. You want to know why? Chaos damage. That's what we do around here. I'm either burning a man or I am dishing out chaos damage. That is what we do. But no, seriously, that's actually most of my build. I'm either fire or chaos damage. No, go ahead. Send zombies. It's cool. Man, running into a 7 essence monster is frightening sometimes. Oh, I imagine. But I don't have that problem. Want to know why? Because I don't run into those.
When I'm ready and not before.
Oh, good. A crafting recipe. You know what that means. The boss is nearby. Why are you trying to hit me with the power of the sun? Stop it. Ooh, a Mesa map. That's rank 10. I'm supposed to be getting a deafening essence per map. I'm still not getting it. Don't know why. All right, well, boss is down. Go forth, my minions. That is not going forth, my minions. That is standing in place, actually.
A deal in introductions. Just air comes.
You know what? I'll give you credit where credit is due. That was actually a good line. Level up! A titanium spirit shield. I have no idea what I'm going to put my points into. Honestly, I actually genuinely don't know what to do. Is there any other energy shield? More ES? I'm genuinely looking for it. The next node is over here. But it doesn't really do much. Because it's got health. Or more minion damage. I don't even think... Oops. Wrong one. That's if I've done corpse work, which we don't have any corpses. There's no nearby corpse or minions. We got the critical damage, critical strike and critical damage. But honestly, that's such a negligible thing. What about the node for what about the node masteries? All right, so if we look at shield, because we have a little bit of shield, 30% chance to avoid being stunned while holding a shield. Not bad. Actually, you know what? Let's not start with shield. Let's start with minion offense. I already have 3. Minions have a 25% chance to gain unholy might on kill, except we have minions just have unholy might, which just says minions converts 100% physical damage to chaos and a chance to apply withered, which makes it so people take even more damage. Oh, there's a energy shield node over here. I did not see this. Huh. Necromantic Aegis sounds good, but I honestly don't want that because I want to keep my shield. Minions deal increased damage and increased attack rating. Is this life? Yeah, it's life. It's a little too far down. I don't want to go that way. You know what? Minions have 15% increased damage, plus 10 to strength and intelligence, and 5% of my own cast speed. Here's merits. There's merits to this one. That node between those 2 clusters to the left. What 2 clusters? Critical strike isn't going to do enough on its own, because minions just don't have enough. Yeah, I meant retribution. You just pointed at it. Oh. I mean, there's merits. You know what? A little bit extra strength, a little extra intelligence, a touch of a cast speed, and minions having more damage, honestly, isn't that bad. Especially since minion damage is usually, well, it's like the equivalent of a... It's a little bit of a boost. It's not really going to make a major difference, but we'll take it. Bam. We have 2 skilled passive nodes. You know what? We'll get extra modifiers. That seems useful.
You've got a decision to make.
Motherfucker's got money. Nope. Give me your money.
No witnesses. Don't blink. Death calls.
Stop hitting me. It hurts. Oh!
Gear's yours. I don't argue with results.
Oh! That hurt my nose. Yeah, so the minions that I struggle with the most, but it's important to have balance, is the, ironically, the specters. Wow. Whole lot of nada. Ironically, though, specters do a really good job. They do their job. I sometimes wonder if I should get Ralakesh boots. I don't know what Ralakesh boots are. So therefore the answer is yes, you should definitely get them. Why? Because reasons. The best of reasons, even. Chaos Orb. Money. Actually, my favorite little fact, though it's not really that important. Unique boots keeps you at permanent max frenzy power and endurance charges. See, that's kind of dope. If you're doing a build that requires those things. Otherwise, it's pretty mediocre. All right. Yours uses endurance charges? I mean, now you...
And not before.
Now it sounds like it's good. One thing I will say that I do appreciate, minions and Legion actually go really well. Just because it's like, oh, I'm gonna beat on everything until it all dies. It also gives you immunity to corrupted blood. Now, see, that actually sounds good. I don't know. That sounds pretty good to me. All right. Hold up. We're talking some things now. 74 to maximum energy shield, 49% increased energy shield. It's a bit low on the armor. It gives both armor and energy shield. I mean, it sounds pretty decent. Plus 30 to maximum mana, 13% increased regeneration rate, but we do lose cold and lightning. How is our cold and lightning? We can, in fact, afford to lose a little. But is it worth it? I don't feel like it is. Like, it loses 2 to the maximum and adds 2% to energy shield. And then it just has a little extra mana regeneration rate. Whoop. I'm pushing all the buttons. It's not good. I could throw on a resistance, but honestly, it doesn't feel that great. So, meh. It tried. It did really good for an effort. All right. We have Bramble Valley, and we've got the Mesa. So if we see Bramble Valley or the Mesa, we gotta say no to those. Oh no, they changed it. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. All right, we got a Spider Forest, and it only has a max of 1 charge. Oh, what a shame.
Bloody blue bastards are trying to gain a foothold on the Atlas.
Shipyard.
Give them a vengeful kick in the ass for the Vanguard.
All right, hold up.
Encountered the trial master in this map.
Um,
On his challenge, he's waiting.
monster variety, patches of desecrated ground, which is fine. 21% increased number of rare monsters. That's actually really good. Monsters have 70% either power frenzy or endurance. I could run endurance, but I lose like 400 armor. Oh, that ain't worth it. Monsters crit harder and more frequently. Deal extra damage as fire. All monster damage from hits always ignites, and I get reduced flash charges. Honestly, not that bad. It looks bad, but it's not that bad. So, oh, but it's got the worst. I have to do ultimatum. Fine. It's too much. It's too much for me to just say no to that. Oh well. Damn, didn't even walk out the front door before monsters were trying to eat me alive. Ultimatum was the one with the stages of wave monsters and the trial monster. Yep. Ultimatum is my ultimate hatred.
With all the gods dead, I suppose I should turn my full attention.
Oh God! Please stop.
When I'm ready, and
I don't know what's hitting me, but I don't like it. Oh hey, a silo map.
I'll never wear chains again, Caton or otherwise.
All right, so we found our boy. I had the most of my two were made compulsory for PoE2 ascendancy. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I did see, because I watched a little bit of streams of Path of Exile 2. Not much. Like, grand total of like maybe 20 minutes. And I saw one streamer doing an ultimatum thing, and I was like, oof, that is the worst. I couldn't tell why he was doing it, but it didn't look like but even he wasn't looking like he was having a good time. Where you use those artifacts. Oh yeah, huh, I gotta go hang out with her one day. One day. I don't. Another spirit shield. My golem leveled up. It's been so long since he has. I forget that he does anything. Summon a new golem. Done. Did I need to do that? Probably not. But I did it anyway. For the laughs. It's Cassia. That is definitely not worth it. All right, let's go deal with the boy.
Go on, you know the rules.
Oh. Holy shit. All right. Minions have plus 15 to all elemental resistances. Minions have plus my life, doesn't matter. Minions have 30% increased maximum life. That's huge. Minions have 24% increased movement speed. And minions have plus 18 to all elemental resistances. Damn. Damn, I was about ready to try and exile this motherfucker. And he comes at me with this glorious God-given ring. Only thing it needs is attack and cast speed. Damn. Bitch. I was ready to exile you. Give me that ring.
You die here. From the pit to the grave. Fair's fair. It's yours now.
You can craft that? I don't think I can.
when I'm ready.
But we're
I'm ready.
definitely holding on to it. Because even if I can't, it might be worthwhile trying to like recombinate Minion cast speed. Minion cast speed. I gotta clarify. Minions have increased attack and cast speed. I don't think I can craft minions cast and craft speed. Isn't that one of the easier crafts to find? Not. Ah, yeah. Who the fuck cares about my cast speed? No one. My minions attack and craft speed, however. Oh, that was pain. Oh.
God turns his face. As
What?
always.
Qua. The best drop I ever found was an axe worth 5 to 10 divines. I hope I can beat that this league. I wish you the best.
Approach, challenger.
Some mediocre ass corrupted mace. Fuck it. Give me the rings of lightning.
A favorable result. Now you face another choice. Further commit the safe choice.
Yeah, fuck you. I didn't want to actually hang out with you. I just needed the quest
Future
complete.
holds further challenges. Count on it.
Good. Get lost and never come back. All right. Of course. This is immune to that, so we're going to do that, and we're going to do that. And this is also... We're going to do that, and we're going to do that.
Let them reach the purification pump.
Can't see shit. Ah, 5 FPS peak gaming. Yeah. We live in that 5 FPS game, boys. Ugh. Hey, look, it's one of the lesser Eldritch Ichors. I know numbers has a great love of that. Are you using NeverSync? I am. I haven't updated it in a couple of weeks, but I am using it. Because otherwise, that's everything that popped up. I can look at all that. Nothing. I would like to point out I'm working on stack 3 now of my scrolls of wisdom. Why, hello. That was rude. I don't know who felt the need to do that, but that was rude. You gotta go? All right, well, have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. I like that I'm just disturbing these nests. I don't have any real reason to do this other than because I can. Nope, 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 nope. Stream is at like 5 FPS. Is it still at like 5 FPS? I know we had a brief moment where, for all intents and purposes, the stream died. Nah, it's good now. Yeah, there was a moment where the stream wasn't just it was just a play. Yeah, that would be because I was at 5 frames per second. It wasn't the stream, it was the whole thing. We all died. It was 5 frames per second gaming. We were all on death's door for that one. All right. Hypnotic Eye Jewel. Nothing for me. Nothing for me. Nothing for me. Nothing for me.
Hail, God's
All right. Yep. I was afraid of that. There is no minions cast speed. Okay. I have decisions because all of these are good. I could do something really stupid. Because as I'm looking at it, mixing these 2 rings and the recombinator could be worthwhile. Because the problem is I could lose it all. And then I could be really pissed. Because right now, minions have... Because the ring that I have right now gives 30%. This is the ring I'm wearing now. It gives 12 to all elemental resistances. Which is actually mildly important now. Because I do need fire resist. Because I've been stripping off fire resist slowly but surely. But honestly, it wouldn't be too big of a deal. To till I can figure out how to get fire resist somewhere else. Plus 23 to all elemental resistances versus this one's 18. It's a slight drop. 24% increased movement speed versus this one's 0. But the 15% increased attack and cast speed is huge. But so is the minion life. And there's so many things. If I wanted to take a slightly less risky approach, I could try and merge these two rings in the Recombinator, because this is just missing attack and cast speed. Actually, if I'm looking at this, losing 14% attack speed and 1% in movement speed, which is not noticeable, for 30% life and 18% all elemental resistances for my minions is actually really good. I could also just throw these into the recombination. You know what? Time to be stupid. All right, so we got movement speed, we got attack speed, and maximum life. Oh, I need a fuck ton of thaumaturgic dust? Oh, and I have nobody to do that. Awkward. Awkward. Well, in that case, losing 1% movement speed and 14% attack speed for 30% increase in life and 18 to all elemental resistances for my minions sounds like a win. Sounds like a win. We will, however, shove that in here for things that could prove worthwhile one day. We could totally put on energy shield and it makes. I actually like that idea. I like that idea a ton. Oh. It's a low roll, but that's okay. Was there something on this ring that was doing more? No. Wait, does intelligence increase my... It does increase my energy shield. Oh. Oh.
Hey.
All right, we are out of Atlas missions. So, we're going to go hang out with Alva for a minute.
Did it. I mean, we did it. The location of the temple is now clear. Remember to
So we can go into the trap room, and then we hop back out. We go into the pits. Then we go into the surveyor studies. Brief detour this way, and then go back and then circle around.
Today we make off with the king's ransom. Let's begin.
And we'll get that. So overall, and this added, that was 40, so 5, 10, 15, 20. That was 8% energy shield. I love how I started counting and then remembered how to do math.
Everything dies.
Your end come!
Ah! An incursion scarab. Oh, that's delightful. All right, clear out the path to the temple a little bit. So one of the good things about adding life to my minions is that when they die, they get more explodey. It also, funnily enough, gives them a little more energy shield too. Not drastic amounts, mind you, but you know, more energy shield.
At last, at Zoa.
Ow. Which is useful on, like, say, skeletons and flaming skulls. Where the goal is to watch them, in fact, blow up. Though the irony is, I don't think my flaming skulls are dying. Even though that's, like, canonically what I want them to do.
You will know true fear.
But in events, funnily enough, in events where I do in fact have issues keeping my skeletons alive because of the projectiles, the skulls in fact actually are really useful for absorbing some of that. Oh, goody. All right, which way did I say to go? To the right first. Ow. That is a yellow monster. That's scary. Life regen. And he's resistant. This is the worst. Because, like, that's like half of my damage is fire damage.
Stand and fight!
Ew. Okie dokie. Ow. I don't like this room. There's very little rewards in here.
When I'm ready, and not before.
Where's my rewards? All right. So now we need to go up and to the left, and then to the left, and then down, and then boop. Then we do circles. Yeah, this door's closed. Ew. A coffin laugh, huh? Hiya, Joshua. How's it going? Thank you for stopping by. And as far as what's going on, we are in a temple. We actually got our first red map today. We didn't do it, but we have gotten it. Going good, going good, good. Woohoo! Must hide. For the traps. They hurt. I mean, so does the lightning, to be fair. Why am I? Please make the lightning strikes and the ice shields go away. They're just rude. There's so much rudeness. Not good enough.
When I'm ready, and not before.
I think I wanted to go. No, I wanted to go left. Left first. If you are wondering what I'm doing, in Shadows of War, I'm hacking captains. Oh, I was like, I'm trying to remember. I'm like, your name's super familiar, but I'm not remembering why. It was Shadows of War. That's right. That was such a good game too. A tier 6 map. I like it. A Hark map. I did that though. But it is a rank 9 map, so you know. It's something. I can make them overpowered and change their armor and looks nice. I love the orc system. I love the nemesis system. It's a lot of fun. It's a shame that they trademarked it and or copyrighted it or whatever, and no one can use it. No one else can use it.
I speak for no god.
Ironically, that is a direction I want to go, just not yet. I wish they would make the chances of captains cheating death a higher chance. Really? I'm not gonna lie, I like it. I didn't like the captains cheating death. Well, okay, most of them I didn't like. Tier 5 and a tier 8 map. Anything else in this room? We getting gypped? We're getting gypped. Ow. Continuing on the theme of ow. They become stronger if they cheat death, so the best thing to do you could do is dominate them to get the strong captains. That's true, isn't it? They always seem to come back stronger than ever.
Unanswered.
Ow. That hurt. I don't know exactly what hit me, but ow.
Hail Godslayer.
We'll go ahead and sell that. We'll ID that. You know what? We'll ID that while we're here. I think that was the only thing we picked up that's not like cash. It's not cash money. Bam. Inventory's empty. Oh. Good stretch. Actually, you know what? I should do this. Hydrate. Nom 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 nom. Water's good. It's important to have waters. You have a captain that is named the Tower, who's just completely covered in gold.
Not before.
That's pretty good. I respect that. I love how Alva just mysteriously teleports in. She's just like, "What's up, dude? You like this whooshing sound I can make?" Whoosh. Donk.
Hand of the godless! God turns his face, as always.
Oh. I got smacked. Gold armor looks good on some captains, but some of them look foolish. I mean, to be fair, they all look like fools to me. They're my fools. I love a good... orc captains in that game are funny. Fair enough. I was just being silly. Many of them look fine. You know what? I'll bite. I'll look at it. Hey! Hi. I want to know how this room's managed to kill me not once, but twice. Oh shit, this guy dropped maps. Give me that mesa. Yeah, we'll pick up the unique. Why not? Oh! Because it's filled with things that make monsters even harder than the normals. Do I like the captains that summon spiders? As a person who's not particularly fond of spiders, not. I acknowledge that they're good. I don't like them, though. It's actually how I feel about, like, Araxia from Warframe. Warframe's newest update, and I was like, it's cool, but I really hate that you put in a spider frame. Well, what about their armor and design? I don't remember what their armor and design looks like. It's been a while.
When I'm ready and not before.
Ow. They have weebs all over them, and they have the Mystic Tribe. Okay, I did read that right. It does say weebs. I know you now meant webs, but I was like, wait a minute. Why are weebs all over them? And then I realized you meant webs. It does say weebs, though. I was very confused. I don't know how to spell it. Webs? There's only one E. That's all. This isn't a dig at you. Yeah, sorry. Oh, you're fine. I assumed that was a typo because it was funny. They've got weebs, man. They've got the power of weebsdom. Oh, but that does reinvigorate the need of the conversation. Magus, you're here, so you might have more of an opinion on this too. Are weebs nerds? Yes, I've got one person saying weebs are nerds. Ooh, a moonlit circlet. Interesting.
Stand and fight.
Ow! Too much pain.
Can only rely on myself.
That hurt. Not worth my time, unfortunately. Femurs of the Saints. +2 to the level of socketed minion gems. Minions deal 73% increased damage, which is quite hefty. +1% chance to block attack damage per summoned skeleton. I mean, that's cool. What's my favorite tribe on Shadow of War? Honestly, I don't remember the tribes that well. I think it was the Mystics. The Mystic tribe was pretty cool. All right, minions deal 36% increased damage. Summoned skeletons cover enemies in ash on hit. Being covered on ash applies 20% less movement speed. You like the Outlaw tribe. I don't remember running into the Outlaw tribe. Summon skeletons cover enemies in ash, which gives 20% less movement speed and 20% increased fire damage taken. Huh. Probably because I don't got the Outlaw DLC? Probably. It's cool, but not for me. All right. And then we'll sell some items.
Got my eye on you.
All right. I've had too many deaths. It's starting to get on my nerves. We will be dangerous and smart, Ferret. All right. You know what? That last was too much even for me. You're going to go? All right. Well, have a good night. Or day, or whatever. Adios. That's what we want. Adios.
When I'm ready and not before.
Actually, I think I can just go up. Not here. Did the guy just get a lucky cheap shot on me? He got a lucky cheap shot on me. I misplaced my finger. This is the worst. Yeah. Again, small gripe, but I do wish there was a way to have my skeletons follow me. Because like having the horde come with me would be nice. But they won't. Holy mother of goodness. Somebody hit me and it nearly one-shotted me. Nearly. Somehow I went down back to 3.8k. This is the worst. The worst. Nah, I guess mana. And then 1% energy shield. All right, did I miss any clasped hands? I don't want to be accidentally... No, it doesn't look like it. Okay.
Can only rely on myself.
Well, that was terrible. Awful, even. I need to get to the hatchery. Which, ironically, is like the last room for me to go to. But I still need to get there. But we're like halfway through. And if I don't play stupidly, we can make it. Hey, look, stupidly. Yeah, we're not doing this other breach containment. We're not going to make it. You know what? As much as I don't like the traps, they do, in fact, kill my enemies. Earl. They really want me to go to the park. Because, like, that's like my 5th park map. Oh. Hey, unique guy. It's a shame he didn't drop much. Earl. Ooh. Dang.
Under the godless.
Okay. Oh, did we clear out the whole room? Yeah, we did it. I don't know if we actually... We clear out the antechamber? No, we did. We cleared out the antechamber. Please let me out.
Another prayer goes unanswered.
That was... Oh no, I don't even know what hit me. Skullhead Secutor Helm. I can't use it. 77% increased armor and evasion. That's pretty cool. 13 elemental resistances. That's neat. Minions have 25% chance to block attacks, spells, and they recover 10% of their life when they block. Won't lie, kind of cool. That's worthless. So, fun fact. There's this summon raging spirit plus 14%. Which says 21% chance to summon an extra minion with this quality. And this hurts. Because, like, part of me says I should take it and level it up. I don't have anywhere to level it up with. So... like, it's just gonna go sit in my inventory. I actually almost feel like I should get, like, some cheap equipment just to put it in my alternate slots and that flaming skull.
And not before.
It's like an extra chance to summon minions is pretty good. All right. This is my essentially last attempt at this temple. Which is a little nerve-wracking. Because we got to the warehouses and that's it. We still have 3 rooms to get through. On one attempt. So we're going to stand in this door. We're going to summon skulls. Ow. Saw my life flashing in front of me. It was scary. We are in the Shrine of Empowerment. Increases the speed of monsters. Upgrades one adjacent room adjacent and connected room by 1 tier. Ow. All right.
When I'm ready and not before.
Oh no. All right, I need to get back. Oh, that's bad.
I can only rely on myself.
Ah! We didn't make it. The misery.
Godslayer?
All right. We didn't get much in the name of loot on that second one either. Okay, look. It's not going to be valuable, but I do want the passive. I got a strand map. You know what? Actually, hold up. Is it worth doing these unique maps now, or should I save them for later? I mean, we're going to do this level 9 map. And then I guess we'll go ahead and alk this level 10 map. So I'm pretty sure that's still... It's not until level 11. Yeah. Ooh, movement speed 4 with the Mesa. You'll love to see it. All right, we'll activate the level 9 map. Ah, a lightning trap.
I speak for no god.
I hear something being dropped. Oh. Okay. Yeah, these blade traps, that's gonna be the death of so many skeletons. That's not necessarily a bad thing, though. That just means more explosions.
When I'm ready, and not before.
Slowly making some money. Wow. Okay. Decisions were made. Yeah. Is he dead? He's dead. No good loot. Please, no good loot for me. Again, another park map. Is the game trying to tell me to go touch grass? Because, like,
By the ire of
it is right to tell me that, but it's rude nonetheless. Ooh, a bone ring. Love a good bone ring.
this choice carries weight.
No, mine's is better. Mine's is still better. Well, actually, hold up. Now, it is a Fallen Reverend, which is very similar to what I have now. Absolution. If a non-unique enemy dies while affected by the debuff, the corpse will be consumed to summon a Sentinel of Absolution. I don't remember if Absolution was good or not. To attack the user and exerting subsequent attacks, the user and nearby allies gains a buff that boosts critical strike chance. Honestly, none of your skills are particularly meaningful. So, give me your money.
Prove your worth. Let his power be known.
Ow!
Visiting a heretic.
You know what? That was rude and hurtful. Rude and hurtful indeed. I regret thinking that he was going to be easy.
You will know through fear.
Ooh, a gem cutter's prism. I missed my little bit of money.
Justice is served.
Yeah, go to hell. No. Ow! It hit like a truck.
Can only rely on myself.
Meow. Oh, good. The FPS are dropping. Ah!
When I'm ready and not before.
Hand of the godless.
Nope. There we go. All right, not what I need, not what I need, not what I need. Do. All right, cool. Actually, okay.
Too much clutter.
Time to leave.
Hail, God Slayer.
Oh, I already have one. Again, 2 park maps. That's a decision game. We'll just carry 1 at the moment,
Hail,
because
Godslayer.
all right, what were we doing? Oh, we did maps. That's what we were doing. Fortune favors the brave. League map crafting options also choose 3 random notable atlas passes associated with that league to treat as allocated. Interesting. Double the cost of map crafting options. But I just wanted the extra map chance. Maps are higher. On completing. I mean, actually, that's not bad. 3% chance on complete. Well, no, it's pretty mid. It's pretty mid. Oh, that actually just reduces it from 3 maps, or from 4 maps to 3 maps. That makes sense. Your maps contain a Val Flesh Merchant. I don't know what a Val Flesh Merchant is. It is tempting to go for Blight. Especially since Blight is right here. Because while I do like Heist, there's also a Blight node right here. 12% chance. Just massive improvements to finding Blight is really good. That's ultimatum. See, the problem is I don't. I feel like, as much as I enjoy Alva, Alva has the issue that Alva has is that she requires me to leave the map in order for me to take advantage of her. That sentence sounded worse than it intended. Oops. And the same is true for Betrayal. So I really want to do things that are just in maps. I don't really want to leave the map. Oh, there's a Legion route right here. That just says more Legion. I mean, honestly, not bad. Shrines isn't bad. I just don't think Shrines is good. Harbinger's also not bad, actually. Okay, hold up. 10% chance on completing your maps to gain a free use of a random map crafting option. When merged with this one, now it becomes 13% chance. Now we're talking something good. Oh, decisions. Blight monsters in your maps take 75% less damage from players and their minions. Blight towers and their minions in your maps deal 300% more damage. Blight actually is good. In retrospect, Blight is good. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do Blight. Most of Blight is in maps. And we got a Blight right there. Blight does have the, like, super maps, but that's not too big. I don't suppose we got a Keurig mission, did we? Nope. We put a map in here, didn't we? You did. Before we do that, We got this blighted park. Can be anointed up to 3 times. What does each anoint do? 12% reduced monster movement speed, 6% increase. Towers deal more damage. 25% reduced cost. Contained in blights. Is it worth alking this map? You normally do triple amber. Interesting. Blight. I only have 1 amber. But it does make sense. And yes, Alk is good. Varieties of items contained in chests are lucky. Contains 3 additional blight bosses. I don't know if I want that. Lanes of blight encounters have 25% chance for an additional reward. Reduced movement speed is good. I think having reduced movement speed is going to be worthwhile. Players are cursed with elemental weaknesses. Monsters deal extra damage as cold. Monsters have 4. Yeah, this is all totally fine. Let's run a blight map. This should only be mostly disastrous.
Oh.
So I'm pretty sure we're going to see, like, there's no monsters in the map.
When I'm ready, and not before.
Oh, it actually doesn't even look like there's going to be a lot of room on the map. Oh, nope, we get longer. Okay. So it's actually quite small in the grand scheme of things.
Let's see what this tower can really do. Let's see what this tower can really do.
There's some ones that are immune to physical or minions, but
Light is trying to spread. Light is trying to spread.
oh, there's towers that are immune to ice. My bad.
It's branching exile! The blight is trying to spread. Put out new mycelium. New roots.
Your end come!
Oh yeah!
Mycelium. Ugh.
All right. Oh, we already have. Oof. We're gonna try and change some things. Try and save some frames. Cause like, oof. This is no good. Well, let's hope.
The blight is.
It didn't do much.
It's put out new mycelium.
Yeah.
New roots.
I think my game just crashed. It crashed. All right, we're gonna sit in the void for a moment. Look, I recognize the 3070 is not the most impressive, but like, let's not pretend it's the weakest thing in the game right now either. How bad?
Those fiends are getting too close to my pump. It's branching exile.
I didn't look. I would love to claim I didn't. I deserved that death. I probably did.
Put out new mycelium. New roots.
But like, I can't say I feel it was.
Can only rely on myself.
The blight is trying to spread. Pump.
Yeah. Acorn Pimp destroyed? Yeah, okay. I would love to claim I didn't see that coming, but like... Holy mother of God. uh... I might have had more luck if I had what's the word I'm looking for? If I hadn't alked it, I might have had more luck. I just had too much. There was just too much on the screen. Exclusive. I mean, the current resolution is just a smidge above 1920 by 1080. For best latency. Well, do I want triple buffering then? Cheap upscaling with no sharpening. Bilinear or high quality GPU scaling is performs fast upscaling and anti-aliasing while maintaining great image quality through the use of hardware. Where is off? Why is... yeah, global illumination's not worth my time. Depth of field. I actually don't like depth of field. High almost has no cost unless you are running low on GPU memory, in which case changing to medium can increase. I think because we have more pixels, we can actually go lighter on anti. aliasing or anti-stropic filtering. Oh, we already looked at that. All right, I tried.
Hail, God's
I don't know if that's going to make a major difference, but we tried. As far as Blight goes, we only had the one Blight map, so awkward and unfortunate. So, time to go to the Mesa, where we can hang out with lovely dearie, the Maven.
You will go through fear.
I think this will be the last thing we do tonight. Because then, technically, we can start red maps next stream.
I can only rely on myself.
Ah! We got ours up. Okay.
When I'm ready, and not before.
Insignificant.
I like that guy just popped up only to get brutally murdered. I feel like a bug just fell on me. But I can't prove it, which is the worst. And as a ferret, I don't like bugs. No bugs. Here. We got a Sunfire Circlet. That could be good. Not likely to be better, but it could be good.
I'm of House Kyaxon. That should be warning enough.
All right, we got Reanimator. One of my favorites. Because they're more likely to wear gear I like. Ow. You know, sometimes I wonder myself, why am I opening all the chests? And then I get a Val Orb from one. And it justifies my immediate decision. And it justifies my opinion of myself real fast. All right, what you got?
Choose as you will. I offer no resistance.
Nothing I want, unfortunately. Yeah, nothing I want there. Eh. 33 to fire and 25 to cold, and 41 to maximum energy shield, all at the low cost of some strength and regen, which is unfortunate because I do like regen, but like that's a lot. That's a lot to consider. I just tried and failed. Of course, then again, we could just go with a Scarab. But I actually kind of like the having more, because I'll drop a little bit of cold, but that's not going to matter much. It's honestly the strength and the regen that's the scary part. Hey! I don't think that works. Hey, Supply. I haven't seen you in a hot minute. To be fair, I was missing for a hot minute too, so that definitely helps. Roughly 4 years. I was not gone for 4 years. But I haven't seen you in a while. Yes. You definitely were. How have you been? Let's see. Has a lot of attributes. Which honestly, not bad. But I'm gonna be real with myself. I'm gonna take this belt. I think this belt is better than what I'm wearing.
Ready to die? Rot consume you. Well, you win. It's yours to ruin.
You lost your account because you got a new phone at the time, forgot the password, didn't have access to the email, so made a new account, lost that account, and now you're back on this one. You have been having a time, it sounds like. All right. Energy shield per. So we got 3,863 second. And then we got 125. And how dare I not hit affiliate yet? Here's the thing. I made a mistake. Can't take those oaths. You were exiled from streaming? No. I wasn't exiled. What did I do? Nothing. Nothing went wrong. Nothing went wrong. Even if I was offered affiliate, I wouldn't be taking it at this stage. And the reason for that is actually simplistically complicated. And when I say it's simplistically complicated, what I mean is ads. Ads. I am complicated. I am. No, so what it is if I took affiliate, there would be a bunch of ads on the channel, all for the benefit of being able to take like nothing. Like realistically, I am a very complicated person. I try. But no, what would happen is ads would be played, and then because ads would be playing, it would detract people from. You make money from bits and subs too? Yes, but you still have to make a certain amount in order to get paid out. And because people would bounce off of my channel because of the incoming ads, I would never get paid out. So it literally becomes worthless. Fair point. Yeah. So I can either focus on growing, just like Martin Lee is. Lee. Is that one time 80? Oh, Spider-Man. This would be my brain not keeping up. And Spider-Man 2. Gotcha. Yeah, I unfortunately don't remember Martin Lee. But yeah, and that's the problem I come into with the idea of letting run something, or did. I didn't like what you said. It doesn't even show me what you wrote. Leader of Demon. Oh, hell. Runs hell. Gotcha. But yeah. So it becomes feasts. Yeah, so that's where the problem is with taking something like affiliate at this stage in the game. With map spawn 50% more non-unique monsters. I really want to reduce the cost of building. Ultimately gets defeated by Spider-Man Peter Parker. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't remember all that. I'm not a big Spider-Man fan, though. I'll admit to it. I don't think I want that. Blight Mount encounters your map spawn 50% more non-unique monsters and spawn 100% faster. That sounds terrible. I didn't kill. Why are you killing me? That's terrible. All right, let's go hang out with Maven. Because she gets easily offended when I don't hang out with Maven.
Quicken! Massacre lash!
Insignificant.
Quicken! Grass!
Oak the Mighty, huh? Ow!
Gift for joy.
All right, we'll take the gloves. We'll take more blight chance. Oh, it's just gonna keep a convoking wand. I don't think it's gonna do anything more, but you know. Zealot boots, worm scale. That's it. Okay. That is worthless. That is also not particularly great.
God Slayer.
No, I did want to sell that. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. It is a quarter after 10 my time. Most of the world is either sleeping or I don't know, not sleeping. Look, it's late. That's what I'm trying to say. So, I think this is where we're going to call it a night. I hope you all enjoyed the show. We will be back Sunday, 6:30 p.m. Mountain Time, 5:30 p.m. Pacific. In the meantime, stay safe, stay healthy, hit like and subscribes, and push all the buttons. All the buttons. And I will see you next time. Goodbye, everybody.